Hello, hello to all of my Virgos. Happy birthday to all of my Virgos, and congratulations to all the winners who have won books and free readings and uh, sessions with, you know, with other gift givers. So, congratulations and happy birthday to each and every one of you all. Hopefully, you all are still celebrating. Let's get into your general reading. And today, if it's the 17th where you are when you're watching this video, today kicks off this last quarter moon, or also known as third quarter moon, in Gemini. You and Gemini actually share Mercury, which is currently retrograde. Personally, I love when planets go retrograde because they don't slow down. They don't move. Planets don't move backwards. They don't slow down. Just kind of gives you time to kind of slow down within your universe to kind of look at some things. Mercury is the planet of communication. It's the messenger planet, right? God is showing somebody themselves. God is showing you what you look like at your highest and lowest frequency. God is showing you your ego, but also, again, your identity, also showing you your creative life force, right? Somebody actually feels like a cycle is closed. They feel childlike again, which is right in alignment with Gemini's energy, because I want you to ask yourself these 4 questions if you want to write them down. That's only if, we like to learn. We like to learn some things. The first question you want to ask yourselves during this sunny period in your life that's coming up, if it hasn't already started. First question is, do you feel there's an area of your life in need of radical change? Whether it's work, your relationships, well-being, or your home. Do you feel that there's an area in your life that needs radical change? So the second question is, what is getting in the way of you changing your story? What's getting in the way of you changing your story? This may have something to do with it. I see somebody sailing away from something that they may have been disappointed in, just like not looking back, emotionally not looking back, taking your power back because it was too overwhelming. Here we have the 10 of Wands and also the 6 of Swords. You're taking your power back, and again, you would rather be booked and busy than burdened and bitter, right? Your third question is, how could you inject more childlike curiosity into your life? How could you do it? Because your energy is cyclic, Virgo. You all are divine feminine by default. And what I mean by that, so in tropical astrology, we have 6 signs of the divine masculine by default, even though everybody has divine masculine and divine feminine. Obviously, you're a complete whole person. But your default is to nurture, your energy is cyclic, right? You're very magnetic. And so knowing that you're a very magnetic sign, you're going to have to really decide what you want to attach yourself to you. Do you want booked and busy attached to you, or do you want burdened and bitter attached to you? Because you can't stop thinking about who burned you in the past. And instead of saying that, okay, who enlightened me? Whose energy, like I said, who do I need to sail away from? What is it that I need to sail away? And it's not always a person. Sometimes it's within yourself. Am I sailing away from overthinking? Am I sailing away from being critical, so deeply critical of myself that I feel overwhelmed, right? Last question you want to ask yourselves is, who are the 5 people that could help me get in touch with that part of myself for this journey that I'm on? I'm moving beyond something. I'm not looking back at the past. I'm moving beyond something, right? I'm looking forward to brighter days, no regrets. But who can help me on that journey? And if you can't find 5 people, don't fret. You got at least 5 ancestors that can help you with that. But I'm seeing somebody in a very wise position. You're still very compassionate, but again, you're not overly emotional about something. You're, like I said, you're wiser. This is water. You're earth sign. It's not like your water. Like people overwater their plants, where you're just like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm killing the situation. If am I going to kill the plant? Did I put too much water in the plant? Somebody's like, you know what? I'm not overwatering this anymore. I'm not spending nights crying over something. I'm not just going to keep talking about the same things over and over and over again. I'm just going to sail away from it. Right? That's this is a person with inner peace. Peace, peace in your universe. You learn how to protect your own inner children, your male or female child. You've learned how to protect your inner peace. So you're at peace with your decision to sail away from something. It could be a job you're sailing away from. It could be a friendship you're sailing away from. It could be, like I said, a mindset of overthinking, being overly critical with something. You feel fine with it. You said, I would rather be booked and busy. I'm not stressing out over something else again. The Hermit card. This right here. Very nice. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's putting all their hard work and their effort into working. This is great. Again, booked and busy. Somebody has a wealthy spirit and a wealthy soul. You know that your money is coming. You know that financial independence is coming. Right here we have the Nine of Pentacles. Same thing, financial independence. Somebody already knows that they're going to be wealthy. They just know it. Whatever you're doing, you know that you're going to be wealthy. You know that the money is coming. See, somebody may have been waiting for money coming from something else, where God is saying, I'm sending it to you. I'm testing to see if you are going to criticize me. God's like, I wonder if you're going to criticize me. God, how come this is taking so long? If you're going to keep walking past this vault. See, somebody still got somebody connected to them. They could be following you on social media, or they could be still in your circle that's staying close to you because they know that there's money coming. Check everybody's motives. Right? Because your money is perfectly aligned. So God is already setting it up. This is the Three of Pentacles. Somebody is going to recognize that when that vault door opens, okay, this was the key to opening up that vault. Instead of me overthinking where is the money, I need to switch this and realize who is trying to stay attached to me because they know that I'm going to open up this vault. God will have you keep walking past that vault until you make a change to sever ties with something. Then we have the Hermit card. So while you're in Hermit mode at a higher frequency, this is a great time to communicate with Source, because we're in this last quarter moon. You want to finish strong. Somebody needs to be talking to God. God, is there anybody that you're telling me I need to sail away from? Is it anything? Is it in me? Do I need to sail away from overthinking? Am I being too critical of something? Is it in me or is it around me? Show me. Show me me. Show me myself. Show me myself in totality. I want to see my ego. I want to see who I am. I humbly accept. I humbly accept, God. Who is it? What is it? Is it me? Am I the one that's stopping myself from going through that vault door? Tell me. Show me. Even if it makes you cry, God, show me. Show me me. Am I the one that's blocking myself from relationships? What am I doing, right? Because I can see what everybody else is doing, but what is it me, right? But yeah, so a cycle may be closed with somebody, but you ask God, show me me. Did I give this thing too many chances? Was I being naive about a situation? Did I not want to see something? Right? Eight of Pentacles. See, at least 8 streams of income. See, at least 8 streams of income could be anything. It could be money, obviously, income, right? But it can also be your relationships. It can be connected to people who can also help you creatively with ideas. That's going to help you create space for money. But yeah, this eight of Pentacles could mean you're doing several things. You could have a book. You could have a screenplay coming. You could have a YouTube channel, a podcast. A lot of things could be coming your way. Your businesses, all sorts of things happening. But yeah, so what are you making room for? What do you need to leave behind so you can create space so it's not a distraction for you? Like I said, emotionally, where you feel like somebody burned you several times, what do you need to leave behind? The Hangman, but this one says the Hangwoman, right? So like I said before, It may not seem like things are moving at a pace that you wanted to move at, but it's happening. It's already in motion. It's already in motion. Like I said before, if something is over, release it. Release it, release it, release it into the universe, but release it in love. Release it in love. Release it in love. Release it. Release it in love. Yes, release it. Let's see what else we have going on here. Virgos, let's see what else we have going on here. There's too much money in your cards. And of course, money is not everything. We know that. But it certainly can be, it's a resource that you can use to create opportunities for other people and do things for, other people, yeah, but here we says, nothing is yet set in stone. So you all are immutable signs. So somebody's learning to adjust. Somebody is learning to adjust. Like I said before, you may have today, you may feel like, hey, I cut that person out of my life for good, but then tomorrow there could be a breakthrough and something in them changes. And God says, hey, listen, vet that energy. I'm going to send it back your way, but vet that energy, to see if they really change or if they just telling you whatever you want to hear, right? So let's see what else we have going on here. Virgos. Yes, Virgos. Journal card. Yeah, so is somebody journaling? This 2 plus 2, I said 2 plus 9, but 29 reduces to 11. God is really trying to tell somebody to take some kind of action, like get off the fence. 11 symbolizes light. I did a video on the number 11. More videos are going to go up starting tomorrow on numbers and just a wide range of things. So, but the number 11 in short symbolizes light. It also represents getting off the fence and taking action, doing something, right? Stepping into your own light, stepping through those pillars, right? Embracing all sides of yourself, the seen, the unseen, the known, the unknown, the good, the bad, embracing all sides of yourself. And again, and stop overthinking something. Somebody knows that you're about to come into a lot of money. You know exactly who the person is. You know exactly who they are. But don't stress yourself out over it. Don't stress yourself out. 88, I am wealthy. See? 88, I am wealthy. You are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all of which bring financial and material abundance into your life. That's right, Virgos. You got a lot of things happening. So I'm telling you, somebody needs to just let God be God. You sitting around overthinking and worrying about it is not going to change anything. It's only going to keep you walking past the vault. The money somebody's been waiting on, it's going to keep you stressed out over something. And the beautiful thing about you adapting is like you will adapt to this money easily. That part will be easy, but it's the emotion that's, kind of sort of putting people in pause mode. And just remember, we just left this full moon in Pisces. That's the reason why somebody was so overwhelmed with emotion about something. And I'm not saying like somebody was sitting around crying about something, but I'm talking about overthinking this, over nurturing something. A fiery climax approaches. Yeah, whatever happens, somebody's going to have to ram through those emotions. I mean, like really ram through those emotions. Let's see if there's one last message, Virgos, before we close out your reading. Let's see if there's one last message before we close out your reading. I didn't think your reading was going to be a lengthy one because we don't want to keep giving too much energy to whoever burned you in the past, whether it was at work, whether it was in your family, whatever. You don't want to give too much energy to that energy. Instead, you want to focus on asking God to show you yourself, your own identity and your ego. Is it my ego that's in the way? What is it, right? But I do see somebody sailing away from something and not looking back, and your ancestors are the one that's kind of leading you through something. Last message for you is God wants you to get some rest. Rest doesn't always look like going to sleep. It just looks like just resting your mind. Looking up, typing up root chakra music. Let me get rooted and grounded so I don't feel like other people from the outside bringing their chaos into my universe is going to shake my stability. I need to stay focused. And then we have this right here. A message about money is coming somebody's way. Yeah, so get your rest. Get your rest. This is part of you. You need your rest. You need to rest up. You need to rest up. So yeah, do that. These are some affirmation cards that one of my subscribers sent to me. One of our soul tribes sent to me. So, and she's an earth sign. She's a Capricorn actually. Earth sign, like you all are earth signs, obviously. Let's see what your affirmations are. Wisdom. I love it. Just in case somebody wants to take a screenshot of this. Wisdom. I am a lifelong learner. I listen more than I speak. I listen to understanding, not to reply. Divine wisdom flows freely into my life. I make wise decisions. I am prudent. I am patient. Just in case somebody wants to take a screenshot of this. Yeah, these cards are wonderful. You guys send me some wonderful gifts. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And so, thank you. But this is what I have for you. I'm seeing wealth all over your cards. But again, emotionally, Pisces has done that full moon in Pisces really, really caused everybody to kind of sort of reflect on some things, good and bad emotions about some things. And like I said, you want to get your rest. God allowed that to happen so that you can take the action of going ahead and sailing away from some things, so that now you can make room for opening up this vault. And this is what I have for you. I will see you all on Monday. Bye.